And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
We've set it down from 37. Hurts on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Rutgers. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing pickup of 9. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now run it with Manunga. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
35-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. And that is the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. They'll run with Johnson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
What is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Hey, 73.
On third down, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Hey, let's go.
Offensive line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Ahead of fourth down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
No touch. Anyone here? No touch.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. 30. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Now here's Williams. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
What is up? Here we go.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. To throw, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First down, Williams. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now it's Manunga. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Check down into the hands of Swift. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Williams to throw on first. Got a man, Loveland has it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
They think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
So first down from the 41. Back to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Josh Blackwell to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, set.
Second half starts with a run by Swift. And that's good for a gain of 5. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4.
Ready, set.
Williams set to pass. Catch made by Loveland. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down, here's Swift. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground you need to keep plays and drives alive.
Williams to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 43.
10 at the 43-yard line.
They go with Madden here. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, you got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
What is that?
Madden can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Looking to throw. Breaks free in the center of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Don't touch that! I know you want it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Good, set. I know you want it.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Buying some time right. He finds Brown right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he's got a free play here. Flushed out of the pocket. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he goes out of bounds. So they come through on the free play and expect them to decline this penalty. So the deep shot connects in the free play. Brock made it really easy to decline that offsides flag. First down now, ball at the 33.
Yo, Dada. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts now from the gun. He rolls to his right. That's completed right side. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This one's caught. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
He's back to throw. Headed out right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles now trailed by just a point in the fourth. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback. One that can stand to play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What's up?
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears pushing to get within range for a game winner. All set to go now from the 35. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
What is up?
He'll look to throw it. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
What is up?
Setting up to pass. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. That kick might just win them this game.
Bigsby with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Good.
Here he is to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Clock inside of 50 seconds now. Second and 10. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.